today, I got up after hitting the snooze button 7 times, hoping it would somehow dissipate the day and let me sleep. With that last shrill reminder, I got up. I threw on some clothes and I ran off to 0 Hour Bio, where I sat and I waited for second hour. I waited for third, waited for fourth, fifth, sixth, waited all day for what? I don't know, but I waited, making today a blur. Just like every day, I suppose, because each moment was fused with another. But with that final bell, I drove home. I opened the car door to start the process once again when it hit me. One heavy raindrop right to the center of my forehead woke me from my stupor, and I breathed. I breathed, and suddenly my lungs myself were filled with the dense air of this rainy day, and I couldn't help but wonder how I had missed it. The dark sky glared down on me with its solemn disapproval, and slowly my one drop turned to 4, turned to 10, turned to 400, and now it's really raining. I breathe and I feel alive in this weather, but I can't help but wonder how I missed it. How long I have been in fast forward, and how long I have left. I breathe and I realize that today I am 17 years, 10 months, and 16 hours old. I breathe and I realize that graduation is 1 month away. I breathe and I realize that I have no idea what I'm doing. I breathe and everything is moving way too fast. And I breathe and I breathe and I breathe, and all I want to do is throw on the brakes because the sun is running laps around my head, and seconds, our hours, our days, our weeks, our years, all gone as quickly as they arrived. I don't want to fathom how 17 years have already passed or how quickly the rest of them will. And all I want to do is throw on the brakes and settle into life. To sit in its resonant beauty, its circadian rhythms, its heartache, and its sorrow. It's everything. Because as much as we try to avoid it, as much as we try to mask it, we're all headed sprinting to the same dark end. And maybe that's why all of this living is so utterly terrifying. Once I leave the regimented schedule of these formative years, each step I take will be my own. My life will be my responsibility entirely, and I don't know if I can handle that. I don't even know if I can trust myself with that gamble. But what choice do I have? In 30 short days, I will graduate high school. And mere weeks later, I will be 18. And no matter how much I want it all to freeze, I know it can't. Because tomorrow will come with the rise of the sun, just like it always has, and just like it always will. And what choice do I have but to step into the light? Sure, right now I am 17 years, 10 months, and 16 hours old, and graduation is a month away. But today, right now, it's raining. My favorite. And I'm going to breathe it in.